A blessed day to you, all my sports to the bone people. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you all for checking this one out. So, the famous saying says, ask and it shall be given. And the West Indies fans, they have asked, and CWI, they have answered as it relates to arranging a red ball series before we go into Australia. West Indies A is set to take on South Africa A in 3 red ball games. Gonna give you some info on that, so just give a listening ear and you can let me know what you think about that. Also, we're going to be taking a look at the T20 game that was played earlier today between South Africa and Australia. Australia once again easily outclassing South Africa. So just let me know what you all think in the comment section. So a couple of weeks ago I did a video and I was talking about a red ball camp. Well, putting together a red ball team and a white ball team that could probably have a couple of games against some associate nations. I think I spoke about 2 teams that we could take on as we prepare for the red ball series against Australia early next year. Now, yesterday a subscriber reached out to me and passed on some information which I eventually saw on the internet and confirmed that the West Indies A team will be touring South Africa in late November, December of this year. So they will be playing a couple of red ball games, and based on what I am seeing here, this information was sent out by Cricket South Africa. So it says the South Africa A side will take on West Indies A for a 3-match 4-day series in late November and December. So we're going to be playing 3 4-day games in late November, December. So the first game, based on what they are showing here, will go from the 21st to the 24th of November. And that one will be played at Willamore Park. The second one will be from the 28th to the 1st of December. That one will play at Buffalo Park. And the third and final 4-day game will be played from the 5th to the 8th of December, and that will be on Mango Kong Oval, right? So that is what I'm seeing there. Hope I didn't miss anything. So 3 4-day games, and it's indeed a pleasure for us to be going over there, my people. We're always happy to be taking on A teams as we prepare the youngsters for the future. You understand? But to be able to take on a side like South Africa that will definitely have a couple of youngsters that will pose some challenges is good. You understand? I mean, probably all the players that the West Indies A players that they select for this tour might not end up going to South Africa, but at the same time there are players that we want to take a look at. There are a couple of players that didn't do too bad in the West regionally, the recently concluded regional championship. You understand? And then they also played in the Tri Series there, Headley Weeks Tri Series, and they weren't too bad. So it would be a good opportunity for them to go and show their skills out there, not in our own backyard, but out there. So 3 4-day games, they are set to play in late November, December. So happy to see that. We are hoping that the white ball team can also get something to do, seeing that we are going to be out during the World Cup. As you can imagine, players are going to want to spend time with their families, so that we can understand, so not everybody is going to be available to play any sort of thing. So shout out to them. And let's move on to 2 teams that will be playing in this year's staging of the ODI World Cup, South Africa and Australia. So South Africa, they were just beaten by Australia quite easily in their second T20 game here. So South Africa, they batted first and they scored They scored a total of 164 for 8. 164 for 8 they got off their 20 overs. And top scoring, well, a couple of guys that made some good score. Temba Bavuma, he made 35 off 17. Aiden Markram made 49 off 38. Tristan Stubbs, he made 27 off 20. So those were the 3 guys that led the way with the bat. Now, bowling for Australia in this, they had Sean Abbott. He picked up 3 for 22 off his 4 overs. And we also had Jason, let me see here. Nathan Ellis picked up 3 wickets also before we go to the next one. So Nathan Ellis, he picked up 3 for 25 off his 4 overs. And Jason Behrendorf, he picked up 2 for 25 from 4 overs. Hope I'm pronouncing his last name correctly. So those were the wicket takers there for Australia, as South Africa made 164. Australia easily made it. They got up to 168 for 2 in 14.5 overs. Batting for Australia, Matt Short at the top of the innings, he got 66 off 30 with 7 fours and 4 sixes. Travis Head made 18 off 17 with 4 fours. Mitchell Marsh, the captain, who is captaining this series here, he ended up with 79 off 39 with 8 fours and 6 sixes, you know, and he remained not out. Josh Inglis was there left not out and 2 from 3. Bowling for South Africa, only 2 guys got wickets. Lizard Williams, he picked up 1 for 17. This is Shamsi, he picked up 1 for 40 from his 4 overs. And Aiden Markram, Lugi Ndidi, and 14, you know, they bowled reasonably well, okay-ish, you know, without any success. So Australia winning that game within 14.5 overs, you know. So shout out to Australia. They're continuing to show their dominance in the T20 game. So just wanted to give you guys that information there. So yeah, just go ahead in the comment section, let me know what you all think about this, seeing that West Indies have named seeing that South Africa, they have confirmed that we will be touring them to play A series. Just let me know in the comment section if you guys are thinking of a couple of players off the top of your head that you would like to see playing in those 3-4 day games. I'm gonna leave it right here for now, but continue to stay tuned to the channel. If you have not yet subscribed, please go right ahead and subscribe. This is where you get all your cricketing information plus so much more. And if you have not yet turned on the post notification bell, please do so. So when a video is uploaded, you will be notified. Sports to the bone, keeping you informed. Big up.